Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel. And today I have what should be a relatively quick video. Usually my videos are anywhere between 10 to 22 minutes long, but I just have one box to share with you that's got 3 little items inside. It is my latest Rocksbox. This is not something that's sent to me for review. This is a jewelry rental subscription that I have been subscribed to on and off for, I'd say, the last 6 years. I think it's really fun and I love the idea of getting to try jewelry pieces on before you buy them, and then you don't even have to buy them if you don't want to. Essentially, there is a $21 rental fee. They also consider that part of your styling fee as well, and you get to keep those pieces as long as you would like to try and use and wear. Again, as long as you are paying that $21. For me in California, it's a little bit over that because of the tax, so it comes out to close to $23, but you can get all kinds of discounts for, you know, past purchases, as well as how many of the items in each set you decide to hold on to. But I just thought that, I know sometimes it's a little confusing, the whole process and what you have to send back and how it works and how you get those discounts. So I thought I would do it with you from bubble mailer to box to bubbles inside. So it usually comes in a bubble mailer just like this. And then it does have the shipping label on the other side. It tells you right there to make sure that you're careful as you tear it open. I'm tearing it open. It says don't forget to save, because you're going to use that same bubble mailer to send your box and items back that you decide not to keep. So it's got this little sticky strip right there. So I usually just put this off to the side. The label, the shipping label to return things, is right inside of your Rocksbox box. We're back to our plain black sort of linen box. So usually I will go ahead and open that up. I will pull out the contents. We have all of our little jewelry bags inside, and I usually find my shipping label right there on the bottom, as well as a list of the contents inside. And so just so that I don't lose track of it, so that I know where everything is, I like to go ahead and take that shipping label off right away. I smack it down on top of the shipping label that was addressed to me, so you cover that up, and then I know that it is ready to go as soon as it is time, as soon as I'm ready to send those items back. All right, so that styling fee I was talking about, $21. You can apply it as credit to any of the items inside your box. Now, my referral code, it's really cool. It gets you your first set, basically it gets you your first month, that $21 fee, for free. So the code is Noel N BFF1, like best friends forever 1. I can also just leave you a referral link in the description box below. Sometimes that's easier, but basically you will get to create a wish list. They will decide 3 different items that they will send to you. Definitely fill out your wish list so they get a sense of your style, and it's really great. Go crazy, like get some of the more expensive pieces that you might not otherwise get. And then they do a really cool thing, which is a preview. So about 24 hours before they're going to send your set, they'll show you what they plan to send you, and if you're like, yeah, that looks great, go for it, you just tell them to go for it. Or you can take a few moments to swap pieces out. You can swap one piece out, or you can swap all 3 out, and then you know exactly what's going to arrive, right? So depending on if you have a certain event coming up, or you know, they didn't pick the 3 that you actually really wanted out of your wish list, and you can make the longest wish list you want. You can have your top 10 in that wish list that you want them to send you first. They don't always do that, so you can always try to swap and move things around, see what came in that's new, that you maybe didn't see when you were first compiling your wish list. I love that sort of preview thing. Some people are just like, surprise me, but I love the preview because I like to know what's coming. So then they will send it to you. The shipping is super duper quick. You get it just like I showed you. You have the opportunity to use it. Now, if you want to use that $21 in credit towards one of the pieces, you have to use it within that month before your next billing cycle, right? So if you're using my code and you're getting that first month for free, you decide not to keep anything, then make sure you send everything back before you're going to get billed again. Or if you want to use that $21 credit, make sure that you go ahead and select it from your account online before the end of the month, before you get billed again, because it's also use it or lose it. It's try before you buy, but it's also use it or lose it. You can stretch it out, which is what I like to do. So there's 3 pieces. I have $21 in credit. And I try, if I decide that I'm going to keep one item, I will just go ahead and purchase that one item using my $21 in credit. Maybe I want to hold on to the other pieces for a little bit longer. Maybe I wind up sending those 2 back, but then maybe the next month I'm like, you know what, I also want to keep this second piece. Then I have another $21 in credit to use, right? So instead of purchasing 2 pieces, but only having 1 month's credit to use, I can stretch it out over 2 and use credit, 1 month's credit on 1 piece, 1 month's credit on the next piece. You can stretch it out to 3. At that point though, you know, you're keeping everything and you don't even have to send it back. You also get discounts. If you keep all 3, you get an additional $10 off. That will be applied at the very end. If you have any questions, I know it's a lot to think about, but usually I find that the whole process becomes a little bit easier the first time you do it on that first trial month. But if you have any questions, always feel free to ask me in the comments below. All right, let's take a look. So I'm gonna keep this little cheat sheet here. So this is a Rocksbox branded item. They have all kinds. I have some Kate Spade earrings that I actually got from Rocksbox once upon a time. So they do have some higher end things. Oh, I went with some Slate earrings. Slate's kind of one of their in-house brands. I just wanted some simple hoops. You guys, you know, a good simple hoop. These are the Danny large hoops in gold. The retail price, because you can just shop on the Rocksbox site as well, because a lot of these are used jewelry that they obviously clean and make sure that they're nice and safe for you to use. But these are normally $50, but because I am a member, because I am a subscriber, I could get them for $42. Subtract another $21. That's half of the price, so I could keep these for another $21. Does that make sense? Yes. All right, so they're just the most basic hoops. I mean, you could probably get a version of these at your local retailer, but they probably wouldn't be like the best quality. Hold on, I don't want to lose that backing there. But I just thought these were kind of cool. They were a nice gauge, I thought. And summer seems like a good time for hoops. So they have a nice long post on them, which is good for me as someone who has kind of fat earlobes. Not in a bad way. I'm not earlobe shaming in any way. It's just they are a little chunky. So sometimes if the post is a little bit short, it doesn't work for me. Okay, the backer is really nice too. So just a simple big hoop. I don't know if I want to spend, you know, I am still spending $42, even though part of it has already been put towards them. I don't know that $42 is something I want to spend on a pair of hoops, but fun to try, fun to use for the summer, and then maybe send them back if I decide I don't need them. All right, let's see what else we've got. We also have some Kendra Scott earrings. Now, when it is a name brand designer like Kate Spade, like Kendra Scott, like Chandlu, there's usually no member discount, right? Because the retail price is what the retail price is. But they do often come in the branded bag. So I went with the Sierra Star Strand necklace in a red, white, and blue mix. I do not remember picking these because I think I actually got this box a couple of weeks ago and I've just been waiting to do this unboxing, waiting to see like, does it make sense for me to do a dedicated video for Rocksbox? It's been a while since I've done it, so I figured I would. These, I mean, they even have the retail value, like the price tag on them. I thought this would be so cute for the 4th of July. I don't think that I necessarily will hold on to them though. So there is like an extender chain on them. Hold on. Is that an extender chain or no, it's not an extender chain. It's just the Kendra Scott like emblem at the back. So I don't know that can you lengthen it? Is that some like, oh, that is so smart, you guys. So it has a regular lobster clasp, but then just like almost like a bolo tie, you see there's this bead here and I can lengthen it and it's not like I have to go on a certain stopper, but I can go as long as the end. That's really cool. I haven't seen a clasp like that in a long time where you can actually slide it and make it shorter. That's so smart. And it is tight enough that I think it'll stay, but it's just got red, white, and blue stars. I just think that would be really cute for 4th of July by itself or layered. And you know, that's less than a month away. Now the price on this though is $70. So that's an example where even that $21 off, you know, I would still be spending another $50. And that just seems a little bit high to me. But it's so cute. That would just be such a great way to elevate your simple white tank or whatever else you're wearing. And you could definitely wear that for other patriotic holidays too. But I think it's cute. I'll probably wear it. I'll probably hold on to it for the month so that I can wear it. But $70 for me is a little pricey. I think these stars are so cute though. Hopefully you guys can see them. Can you see all those colors? Yeah, the red, white, and the blue. They're fun, right? So yeah, you can see that like there's the enamel is like on the one side, but then on the back side, oh, you can still see it with the outline. They're double-sided. That's good. Okay, we've got one more item. $70 is a lot. Ooh. Let's see what else we got. This is another Rocksbox bag. From Perry Street is the designer. Perry Street is another sort of in-house. Okay, these are fun. I went for fun on this one. So these are the Laura Lobster statement earrings in gold. The retail price on these is $50, just like the big hoops, $50, but the member price is $42. Oh my gosh, these are so much fun. And you know what these make me think of, you guys? He's her lobster, right? Totally. So cute if you're going to any like summer barbecues where there's lobster. I mean, it's always a little bit morbid. I always think it's kind of a little bit morbid, right? That when people pick out their lobsters. But lobsters are so cute. Actually, they're a little scary, honestly, like as a bug of the sea. But in terms of a whimsical, fun, summery item, I think these are adorbs. And for $42 and then just paying another $21, I mean, I don't need these. These are definitely not everyday earrings like a hoop that I'm going to wear all the time, but heck yeah, they'd be super fun, especially if you're doing some sort of seaside vacation, you know. Obviously, if you're going to like Maine or something, which I'm not, but I think they are delightful. So they definitely have a claw that's higher on one side, so I think I'd do the further side away. So let me go ahead and put these on. It's always interesting when like earrings definitely have a side. Oh, they had a little rubber stopper on the back of the earring. These are delightful. I could see a lot of people rocking these. They're also super lightweight. Now these kind of have like a Kate Spade vibe to them. So I'll actually show you guys. I got these Kate Spade, see these little crabs holding like a pearl. Can you see that? So it's kind of like in the same vein. I could totally see Kate Spade. Kate Spade did do like a whole crab line. And I think she actually had some lobster earrings once upon a time too. But the thing with a lot of Kate Spade earrings is they tend to be very heavy. I mean, for the quality of the materials, they tend to be pretty heavy. These are super lightweight. They look like they might be heavy, but they're not. They're not at all. So they got like little eyeballs and everything. They're so cute, the little articulated lobsters. So look how fun those are. I think those are definitely conversation starters. I think they're delightful. Those are so much fun. So I went with some fun stuff for, you know, a summer vibe for this Rocksbox set. You guys let me know in the comments below what you think. And let's have a secret password. So for those of you who stuck around, when you come across a secret password in one of my videos, you want to enter it along with your contact information in the Google form that is linked for you in the description box below. And then I give you about 5 days into the following one to make sure you watch all the videos, collect all of the passwords. There's not passwords in every video, but I'd say in about half of them. There's anywhere from like 10 to 15 secret passwords in a given month. Then I use a random number picker to select a few winners to receive a mystery box as my way of saying thank you for watching my videos. So basically each of those passwords is an entry. You can't use the same one over and over again. You have to be 18 years or older, you have to have a US or Canadian mailing address, and you do have to be subscribed to my channel. It doesn't have to be publicly. I can verify with you via email. Canadians, I do need a little help with the shipping if you choose to go the mystery box route. Otherwise, I can send you a gift card so you can get something for it yourself. But let's have our secret password be lobster. Lobster? They aren't necessarily Boston lobsters, so lobster will work. You can be my lobster. And so go ahead and enter and see what you think. But I would love to hear from you in the comments below. Not the secret password, but I would love to hear what your favorite item out of this set from Rocksbox was, if there are any that you would pick up for yourself or a friend or a family member. And just a reminder, you guys, those giveaways, not affiliated with YouTube or any of the boxes that I open here on the channel, but these lobsters are growing on me, but all very fun, right? We got this fun sort of patriotic star necklace from Kendra Scott. I love the adjustable necklace length though. I'm like almost tempted to get it just because I think that is so cool. I wonder if she's doing that on a lot of her necklaces, because that would be a big selling point for me. I love to be able to adjust the necklace length depending on the top and the neckline that I'm wearing. And then I got these nice simple hoops, which again, just scream summer to me. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I really appreciate your support in the form of likes, comments, and follow me over on Instagram or joining our private Facebook group. I will see you all very, very soon. in my next unboxing.